A Pearl River woman is speaking out about her husband's murder on Lundi Gras night. Hear her plea to the city.
Also, a lawsuit filed by the Latoya recall effort is headed to court today. We have a preview of today's hearing.
You're watching Good Morning New Orleans.
Thanks for waking up with us on Good Morning New Orleans. I'm Stephanie Chainoff.
I'm Tamika Lee. 5 o'clock. I see Brooke stretching over there. Everybody else stretch if you're in bed because it's a new work week. We're at it. It's going to be a good one, right?
Monday morning stretch. You got to get it in before you kick off the week.
I know. You got to do the big, yes. There you go, Brooke.
Please, Brooke, take your time, please.
Show us how you stretched this morning.
This is always about the time where I'm attempting to wake up fully, 5 o'clock, we're getting there, so good morning.
Especially on a Monday, right?
Yes, a Monday. I rested a lot this weekend. A lot of times for me, though, the more you rest, the more tired you are. It's very strange. Might be some scientific proof to that, I don't know. So we'll stick to the weather. The time now is 5:01, and your forecast first is brought to you by New Orleans Roast. We are waking up with a little bit of rain in the northwest corner of the state near Shreveport, pushing a bit further southeast. So rain chances are going to stay relatively minimal here locally. We're not going to see this stick together well. But as we head into the next couple hours, definitely a lot of wind and humidity out there. It feels more spring-like than anything. We've got 2 more days of February, today and tomorrow, and then it's March on Wednesday. Can you believe we've already made it that quickly? So we'll continue with these March-like conditions. It's felt like March since last week. Our temperatures and dew points at the moment not quite matching up here in New Orleans, so we don't have as much low-lying cloud cover or fog. But over a little bit further east to the Mississippi Gulf Coast, you can't see very much from our beach camera at Beau Rivage, and that has been thickening in just the last 30 minutes or so. We'll see that 24-hour temperature change continually showcase a warming trend heading into the afternoon, with temperatures instead of in the 70s in the 80s. So overall, definitely another nice and warm day on the way. Hopefully you get a chance to spend it outside. Let's check on traffic. It's 5:02. And traffic is brought to you by Chip Forstall. Right now, we don't see a whole lot of traffic out there. Of course, it's still early, but MSY is looking easy to access if you are flying out or maybe coming back. We continue with our traffic conditions on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, looking fine as well. Again, a little bit more visibility concern there. Lower visibilities because of the low-lying cloud cover and some fog as you're coming across the Twin Spans. But right now, no delays for traffic. Your traditional 7 minutes across the bridge and 27 from I-10 westbound at Oak Harbor to US 11. Over towards the Causeway, which I drove over the weekend, we are seeing a 23-minute drive like usual. There was a lot of fog this weekend as we were starting out the mornings, and we're continuing with that in just a couple spots. But no delays as you are making the 24-mile bridge drive. So over to the South Shore, green on the map as well. We'll come back and keep you posted if any accidents do occur. Have a safe morning. Back to y'all.
Brooke, so much. Well, new this morning, one man is dead. Another injured in a shooting in Central City. NOPD says it happened after 9 last night in the 2500 block of South Dermody Street. EMS pronounced one man dead on the scene. The other victim was taken to a local hospital. No further information available at this time. Well, also this morning, a Pearl River woman is speaking out after her husband was killed in New Orleans on Lundi Gras night.
Yeah, that's right. She says the city needs to step up to stop the violence. WGNO's Amy Russo reports.
I am at Daiquiris Gone Wild on Highway 41 in Pearl River.
It's the place Melissa Stiller and her husband Andrew met a year and a half ago. They bonded over their love of music and performing. On February 22nd, 2022, they married.
He had a heart of gold. He was so soft-spoken. He never raised his voice. Every day he would tell me, "Thank you for giving me a family."
2 days before their first wedding anniversary on Lundi Gras night, the unthinkable occurred. Andrew was driving for Uber when he and his passenger were shot on North I-10 service road at Bundy Road.
You can't even drive through there without being afraid for your life.
Investigators say the shooting led Andrew to run off the road through a fence and onto the interstate where he crashed into another car with 3 people inside. Andrew and his passenger, John L. Hampton, died from gunshot wounds.
My heart hurts and it's broken. And it's not just for my husband and our family, but the people, everybody that was involved in this. The car that he crashed into, the other lady that was shot in the head that is, fighting for her life. the person that was critically injured, the person that is deceased.
Melissa says police have confirmed her husband was not the intended target. She says the city needs to step up.
Where is the justice? Where is the punishment? Because until there's some real punishment, this is going to keep happening. Lives taken too short, taken away from the people they love, losing their lives because these people keep being allowed to get back on the streets.
To this day, Melissa still wears her wedding ring, a symbol of her love for her husband.
I'll never take it off because he may not be here with me, but that's my husband.
Amy Russo, WGNO News.
And Melissa says the night her husband was killed, one of her children, whose biological father passed away in 2020, was planning to ask Andrew to adopt her. Anyone with information about the shootings we mentioned are asked to call Crime Stoppers at 822-1111. Now, happening today, the No Latoya recall organizers will be in court to talk about the number of inactive voters in the parish.
Yeah, they claim there are up to 25,000 inactive voters who need to be taken off the list of voters. WGNO's Zach Labe is live in the studio with what that means for their campaign. Zach.
Hey, good morning, Tamika and Steph. Yeah, for that recall petition to succeed, organizers need signatures from at least 20% of the voting population. Now, if a large number of inactive voters are removed, that petition could need about 6,000 fewer signatures. So those signed petitions were dropped off at the Registrar of Voters office last week. Organizers say they've collected more than 49,000 signatures since that campaign started last August. And according to state law, there's only a 20-day window for those signatures to be counted. But the lawsuit is blocking the Secretary of State from counting petition signatures until a new minimum is established.
So we need to know what that number is so we can have that cushion. This is only step one.
And a video posted by the recall committee chairman shows the uncovered boxes on a counter at the Registrar of Voters office. The Louisiana Citizen Advocacy Group says that these boxes may have been left unsecured for up to 2 days. Now they're claiming that there was nothing stopping anyone from manipulating evidence, even discarding some of those petitions. Now, we've reached out to the Registrar of Voters office for comment, but they've not yet responded. That hearing gets underway at 10 o'clock this morning at the Criminal District Courthouse, and we'll have more on that in our evening newscast. But for now, reporting in the studio, Zach Labe, WGNO News.
Thanks, Zach. And for those of you facing insurance woes, the AARP is hosting a town hall with Insurance Commissioner Jim Donnellan. The commissioner will be answering questions from residents and will explain what his office is doing to help. You don't even have to leave your house to participate. It's happening via phone call at 10 this morning. To sign up, we'll have a link on our website, WGNO.com.
And a heads up for drivers in Gentilly starting this morning at 7. The southbound lanes of St. Roch Avenue will be closed between Leon C. Simon Drive and New York Street. The traffic will detour on Leon C. Simon to Franklin Avenue. And from there, you can turn right on to Allen Toussaint Boulevard and get right back on St. Roch Avenue. That road is scheduled to reopen March 27. Coming up, the Supreme Court will begin hearing arguments on President Biden's student loans forgiveness plan today. Find out what Republican states say about the plan.
And good morning, New Orleans. We are waking up feeling spring-like on these last couple days of February. Your forecast for March is up next. Stay with us.